Everything we experience is a result of our past beliefs, past thoughts, and past actions. So, if we want to change our reality, become more harmonious, become better, have peace and love, and live in the moment, focusing on every moment, and live a more abundant life with a better quality of life, then the problems we need to address should start with the most fundamental aspect, our cognition and beliefs. That is your worldview, your self-image, and your evaluation of yourself and others. Because our cognition determines your psychological state, your mindset, and your identity. And then it will influence your actions, what you do. Automatically, it determines what you get, the result you achieve. So, just like I said in a previous video, what you believe is what you will become and what you will do. I'll put the link below, and there's also mention in the top right corner, so you can check it out. Therefore, in daily life, we should pay great attention to updating our old ways of thinking, learning, and understanding good insights. That can help us live better, heal us, and shape the correct worldview. And I believe the best medium for this is books, which is I've developed the habit of reading for at least 1 hour every day, because I know that only by acquiring correct and useful concepts, having the correct and better views on certain things, can I broaden my horizons to break free from the limitations of past thinking and make different and better decisions. Whether it's about correctly placing my energy in daily life in ways that are most beneficial and meaningful to me, or how I should handle the problems I encounter and in which direction I should strive, what things shouldn't take too much of my effort, what things are truly important to me. All these issues cannot yield better conclusions in the limited and narrow thinking of the past. If you truly want to solve the problems at hand and break away from past thinking to make the best and most correct decisions for yourself, then you must read, broaden your knowledge, and observe the classic knowledge left by predecessors, as well as the previous wisdom crystallized by others. Further elevate yourself. In the end, only then can you, with innovative thinking, embark on a brand new life, energetically creating the future you desire. We must start with the most fundamental cognition. This is why I read, why I persist in reading, and constantly remind myself of the importance of reading. Some might ask, if I don't read books, can I watch videos where others share their insights? From my perspective, a vast majority of the knowledge available online originates from books. They've read the book and combine with in their own experience to share their insights with you. In times, you may indeed be awakened and suddenly realize something. However, most of the time, you are likely to forget what you've heard after watching. You may think you've learned something substantial by watching videos, but in reality, you haven't. One reason is that, compared to books, using phones and various electronic devices requires relatively less attention, so you might not watch as seriously. Another possible reason is that everyone's understanding of each book is different. We are inspired by different content. If you only look at others' explanations and personal reflections on the book, it might provide a new perspective. But perhaps the original content of the book has been distorted or even misunderstood, and you might not even realize it. Additionally, most online book knowledge sharing tends to extract information from a narrow perspective, which may be too fragmentary and limited. In my approach, I will primarily obtain knowledge from books, using media as a supplement. After all, compared to the millions of videos available in the media, A single, non-fragmented medium, like books, is more suitable for my learning. First, it's less likely to distract and divert your attention. And second, you can get the complete content of the book and be inspired by the points that resonate with you, rather than watching videos that offer you no inspiration. Those videos might provide you with some knowledge, but most of it will be forgotten afterward. To me, it's a unnecessary waste of time and energy. Additionally, for certain information, I will use media to watch content that has thoughtful valuable. Perhaps the most important thing is not choosing between books or media, but rather choosing truly reliable sources and content that can bring you valuable insights. I will also attentively learn from and observe the content provided by excellent independent media creators. Or if they share life experiences and insights, it might be worth watching. As for learning skills, I prefer using the internet for that. First, it's convenient, and second, the information is comprehensive and wide ranging, making it very suitable for learning. Alright, that's all for today's sharing. Thank you all for listening. I'm Breeze Salene, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.